Hey everybody, welcome back to another senior workout class. Today's workout we're going to be doing some exercises seated and standing, so it's going to be a nice little combination and no equipment, so you do not need anything. If at some point you want to use some light hand weights, that's always an option. However, I'm just going to use body weight, so it's up to you on what you want to do. Of course, grab a water bottle, maybe a little bit of room to move around, and go ahead and get yourself a chair. We are going to start sitting down. So when you're ready here, you're just going to face me. We're going to start by hands on the hips. You're just going to take your right leg, you're going to rotate out and in, left out and in. So you're just going to alternate between tapping out to the right side and tapping out to the left side. So we're warming up those hip muscles, those legs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do 2 more each side, and then we're going to add to it, all right? So I want you to start by bringing your arms up. You're going to tap and tap. As you tap your right leg, you're going to move your left arm, okay? So opposite hand, opposite leg. You punch diagonally, still sitting up nice and tall. And I want you to really think about reaching with those toes. So reach as far over as you can and reach that arm as far over as you can. Good. 2 more each side. Here's 1 and 2. We're going to go right side only. So right leg, left arm only. Punch out just this side for now. We're going to do 10 and then we're going to switch, all right? So that's 5. That means you're halfway. Here's 6 and 7, 8, 9, and switch. So now left leg taps out, right arm punches over. Good. 8 to go. Staying up tall. Make sure you're breathing. Here's 4. Halfway. 6 and 7. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Arms come down to those hips again. I want you to take it to high knee march. So you're going to bring your right leg up and down, left up and down. So similar to what we were doing before. But this time you're just going up and down, right? So as high as you can lift that leg, you should feel it in front of that hip. Good. A couple more here. We're going to add some arms to it. And a couple more. So you're going to do 2 more each side. Here's 1 and 2. Bring your arms shoulder height. So as your right leg comes up, left arm goes up, okay? So we switch, we alternate. Punch to the ceiling. Try and sit up nice and tall. Try not to let yourself lean back, right? You're here, nice and tall. We're breathing. Punch straight up to that ceiling as high as you can get it. We're going to do one side only in a minute. We have 2 more each side. So here's 1 and 2. Good. All right, so right side only, left arm punch up for 10. Good. Here's 3, halfway, 6, almost there, 7, 8, 9, relax that side, left leg, right arm right here, so punch up, straight up, 8 to go, here's 3, good, make sure you're breathing, halfway, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So you should have felt that in those front hips. So I want you to take your right leg and just pull it up, a little knee hug here with both hands. Just kind of shake it out. Give me some ankle circles. Switch direction other way. Awesome. Put that foot down. Pick up your left. Same thing. Just hug that knee up to that chest, sit up tall, give me some ankle circles here. And switch direction, other way. Good. All right, place both those feet down. I know you can't see them, but we're just gonna do a little march here. So just like you're standing up, march and use those arms at your sides. Nice little march. All right, keep those feet moving. Hands come to chest height. Push to the front and back in. Front, back in. Good. So just making you do a couple things at once to work on that coordination. Halfway. Good. Reach and pull. 3 to go. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Shoulder press, reach up and down, up and down. Good, keep it going. 7 to go. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them here. Last one, push out to the walls and in. Reach out. Try and keep those arms as straight as you can, as high as you can. We're warming up those shoulders, right? Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Feet go flat. How do we feel? I want you to take those arms straight out to your sides and just give me some small circles going forward. Sit up nice and tall. Gradually make them bigger. For 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Drop them to your sides for a minute here. Kind of just shake it out. And then we get to do the same thing backwards. So arms come back, small circles to the back. Just nice and small. Good. Gradually get them bigger. We're going big for 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna stand up here. So up out of that chair. You can just scooch it over to the side for now. We will come back to it in a little bit, but we're standing up. So hands are gonna come to those hips. You're just gonna do alternating side tap, okay? So you're gonna tap out and in, out and in. So we go right, then left. Good, so it doesn't have to be super fast. Just a slight bend in those knees. Reach and tap, and bring it back in. Good. All right, we're gonna add some punching with it. So bring those arms up. As you do your right leg, you're gonna do your right arm this time. So punch to the front and tap. Left and tap. Good. So same arm, same leg, unlike when we were sitting. Your pace, right? So if I'm going too fast, slow it down. If I'm going too slow, you know what to do. Speed it up, right? I want you to think about punching me in the face. So that's how high I want your arms right now, okay? They're not down here. They're all the way up. Block that face. Good. For 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Good. All right, hands come to those hips. We're gonna do some squatting. So I want your feet shoulder width apart, toes are pointed towards me, hands are on those hips, or they can be wherever's comfortable. And I want you to think about sitting back into a chair and then standing up, okay? So hands can be out to the front, wherever you're at. I want you to think about pushing those hips back and then standing up as tall as you can, okay? There's a chair behind you, right down there. And I want you to think about trying to touch that chair and then come all the way up. Good. We're gonna do 3 more. Here's 1, and 2, and 3. Good. All right, let's face me now. So now we're gonna do a bit of a back tap with a bicep curl. I know we don't have weights. We're just doing body weight. If you want weights, you can grab them. So you're gonna take your right leg back and behind the left, okay? So it's like a little tap, up, and curl. So you go back, up, and curl. From the side, you're crossing back and over, little bend, and then curl, okay? So when you're ready, the right leg's gonna go back behind the left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So tap back, just a small little bend, up to that arm curl. If you don't want to bend, it's gonna look like this. You're just gonna tap, up, curl, all right? Don't have to bend as much, but I want you to use those arms and really squeeze those biceps, even without weights. You're still doing the motion, and you're still gaining some strength here. Good. 4 more. Here's 9, almost there. 10, we're gonna switch legs. 11, 1 more, and relax. Good. Alright, so this time the left crosses back behind the right. Still sticking with that bicep curl, alright? In 4, 3, 2, right here. So tap back, up, and curl. Good. Doesn't have to be a big motion. You're just trying to get that movement down. Maybe it feels kind of funny. Usually with more practice, it feels less funny. Good. If it's a new movement, it's going to feel different. And that's okay. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's different. 3 to go. Here's 8. And 9. 1 to go right here. And 10. All right, up next, we're going to work those back muscles. So I'm going to show it to you from the side. You're going to have a slight bend in those knees, and you're going to slightly lean to the front. So your chest is leaning to the front, but you're not hunched over. You're still pulling yourself up so that your chest is open. You're going to have your arms straight out, and you're going to go out and in. So you're thinking about squeezing those shoulder blades back together. You can have a slight bend in those elbows, but you're squeezing your arms around the spine of your back, okay? So, slight bend in those knees. We're getting set up here. Slight lean forward. Bring your arms straight out in front of you, and then wrap them back around that spine. Good. So reach and pull. Reach. Good. Open up through that chest. You're breathing. You're going to do 5 more. You can also do this one seated. So if you don't like it standing, you can also do it in a chair. Good. 3 more. 8. 9. And relax. Good. How was it? Was it okay? Okay, up next, you're going to do a leg abduction with a front and side raise. So it's going to look like this. You're going to take your right leg only. It's going to go out to the side. You're going to do a front raise, side raise, and in. So we lift, up, out, in, okay? You can always grab a chair if you need it a little closer, just for comfort or for stability. And then you can just use your right arm if you do that. So if you need to have your left arm on the chair, that's okay. Just use your right arm. All right? We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, lift that leg out, and then we go front, down, side, down, put your leg down. So as you lift your leg, we're practicing what we always do, right? We're trying not to lean over this way. It's just that leg that moves. The rest of you is staying stable. You're putting all your body weight into that left leg, that standing leg. You're going to start to feel it. We're breathing, we're concentrating. Pull that belly button in. It's going to help you with that balancing. If you engage your core, good. Chair's always there, right? So if it starts to feel a little wobbly or you're having a hard time with that balance, just grab that chair. We can slowly build up. 3 more. How's it feeling? Is it burning? It should start to burn. All that weight is getting put into that left leg. Here's 9. Here's 10. Alright, we switch legs. So now we stand on that left leg, we stand on the right leg, left leg's gonna do the work, okay? So when you're ready, lift your left leg up, front, side, good. Now, might feel a little wobbly, might feel different, right? Because we all have one side that's a little more dominant, a little more easier. That's why single leg exercises and balancing is great. Even out those sides, good. Lifting only as high as you feel comfortable. Halfway. We can do it. After this, we get water break. Take a little break and shake it out, all right? Here's 7 and 8. 2 more, we can do it. Maybe this round isn't good. We're gonna go through it again in a minute so we can get better the second round, right? And relax. All right, grab yourself a quick drink of water here. How are we doing? You're about halfway through your workout. So we're gonna go through those exercises one more time, okay? So grab your water. All right, so if you remember what we started with our toe tap side to side, and then we gradually added some punching into it, okay? So I want you to get into position here. Last time through it, right? So you know after you do all these again, you're done with them. So if there's one you don't like, you only have to do it one more time, okay? So bring your hands to your hips. We're just gonna start with that side tap. So take your right leg out, tap, in, switch. So just a nice little tap. You can have a slight bend in those knees if you want to. And you're just reaching through those toes. We're gonna add a punch in here in a minute. So remember, you're gonna do same arm, same leg. So right leg and right arm punch, left leg and left arm. So bring your arms up. And we're gonna start here, all right? So we punch, in, punch. Remember, we're trying to keep those arms high. We're blocking that face. Always ready, always on the defense. Good. If you want to speed it up, you certainly can. So maybe you can go a little quicker. That's great. I want to see it. Looks good. You need to go slower. That's okay too. We got it, we got it. Couple more here. We're gonna go same arm, same leg. You're gonna burn it out, okay? So one more each side and relax. Right side only, punch and kick. 10 times here. Here's 3 and 4, 5, reach, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Left leg, left arm, reach and tap, reach and tap. 8 to go. Almost done with this one. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, I want you to do something different with the squat this time. So you're gonna have your feet a little bit wider. Your arms are gonna be down here. I want you to squat, and then I want you to pull your elbows up like you have weights in your hand, working those shoulders, okay? So feet are shorter than those hips, right? They're kind of outside, wide squat. Hands are just loose in the middle, and when you're ready, it's the same concept. I want you to push your hips back, like there's a chair behind you, and then pull those elbows up to that ceiling. Lower them down, and then we go back down. Good. Really think about sitting back on those heels of your feet. You're not on the toes. You're trying to put all the weight in the back of your foot, okay? At the top, I want you to really squeeze your glutes, okay? The back of your butt. I know it sounds weird, but that's where that strength comes from. Good, couple more here. Reach all the way down, elbows up, nice and high. Good, last 4. Here's 1, and 2, 3, and here's 4. Good job. All right, we're gonna go back to that little back cross tap with the bicep curl, okay? So you're gonna go right leg first, right leg back behind the left, arm curl, all right? So 10 on each side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right here. So tap back, you can add a little bend, bicep curl. Good, just a small little motion. Back and up, good. So if you did have weights, you could use them on this one, but you do not have to. Just doing this motion also helps. Good, 4 more. Here's 7, maybe it feels a little less awkward this time. 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. This time, left leg goes back behind the right, all right? We're almost through this one. You got about 10, 11 minutes left of your workout. That's it. When you're ready, we're gonna start. So left leg behind the right in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So tap back and curl. Again, it can be a small tap like this, or you can bend more. It's whatever is your preference, all right? Whatever your knees feel comfortable with, whatever your balance is feeling comfortable with. We have 4 to go. Here's 7, and 8. Here's 9 and 10. Good. All right, I'm gonna show it to you from the side again. We're going back to our open little, I call it like, it's like a T raise, right? So your arms are out like a T. So slight bend in those knees. Chest is open, but you're leaning slightly to the front. Arms are straight out in front of you in 4, 3, 2, let's go. So pull open those shoulders, all right? Squeeze them around the spine of that back. Really wrap them. Good. I like to pause at the top and just squeeze for a second. Really work those back muscles. You're halfway. Here's 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Good. All right, we got one more exercise and then we'll grab some water and then I'll tell you what we're doing next, okay? So we get to go back to that standing leg kick with the front and then our side raises. All right, so you're gonna go right leg first. Again, if you need to have that chair, grab it really quick. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's go. So we lift up, arms to the front, arms down, arms to the side, foot down. Good. So you're balancing here. It's gonna start to burn, right? On that left leg, because all your weight is in that left leg right now. Gets a little break when you bring that foot down, but then it's right back up. Good. Balance is key here. You're halfway. Last time doing this one. This one is great for balance, which we could all work on, right? Including myself. Good. 3 more, almost there. Here's 1. Here's 2. It should be burning. It's burning over here. And last 1. Relax. All right, all you gotta do is the other leg. So now your right leg stays still, your left leg kicks out, arms go up and out in 4, 3, 2, right here. So lift out, up, out, and down. Good, 9 to go. Whew. We're gonna grab some water after 8 more reps. I'm with you here. I'm right here with you. We're doing it together. 6 more. We got it. This is number 5. So now we're halfway. Last 5. Here's 6. And 7. It's starting to hurt, but we can do it. Here's 8. And 9. 1 more. And relax. Good. All right, quick drink of water here. Hopefully we're doing good. We got a couple more things. We stretch and we're done. Okay. So we are gonna need your chair, but we're gonna stand. So we're doing a couple of bar exercises for those hips. So you're gonna start with the chair at your left side, which means you're gonna lean into it over on your left. So give me a slight bend in those knees. You're gonna slightly lean over to the side. Take your right leg and pull up. And I want you to create some small little circles, okay? So small circles going forward. You're opened up through that chest. You're trying not to hunch forward. You're nice and open. Little circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse direction, back circle. Good. I know those hips are getting tired. Keep that chest open for 5, 4, 3, 2, place your foot down, lift up and down. Good. Up and down. Slight pause at the top. Almost through it, guys. 5 to go. Here's 6 and 7. Here's 8, 9. Hold it up right here. Pulse up to that ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Good. All right, I want you to take that right leg up and over that left and just push those hips back. Good. So back is flat and just push your hips back behind you. And stand up. All right, we switch side. So now the chair is on your right side. Slight bend in those knees, hands are to the hip, and bring your left leg up. And we're gonna make those small little circles to the front. Small little circles. Doesn't have to be big, but I want you to really think about opening up through that chest so you're not leaning too much into that chair. For 5, 4, 3, 2, don't drop it, go backwards. Backwards, circle. Doesn't have to be big. We're almost through it, guys. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, put your foot down, lift up, down, and up. Slight pause at the top. Good. Are you breathing? Almost there, guys. Here's 5. 5 to go, and then we hold it for 8. And then we stretch. Here's 8 and 9. Get ready. Hold it up. Pulse up to that ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5. It's burning. 4, 3, 2, and up. Woo! All right. Take that left leg up and over that right, and just push those hips back again. So flat back, all right? So I'm not bent. It's nice and flat. You did it. You made it. We're going to do a couple stretches, and then you're out of here. All right, I want you to stand up. Take your hands behind your back, and just squeeze those shoulder blades together. And take your head and just roll it over to the right side. Stretch out the left side of that neck. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. And then roll your head over to the left side. Stretch out the right side. Still squeezing those shoulder blades. Back behind you. And roll your head up. Good. Arms come down. Take your right arm and just reach over to the side. A little side stretch here. Really push those hips out as far as you can. And up and switch, left arm up and over. Reach over to the right side, and then really dig those dig those hips in, and push out to the sides. Good. And up to center. Take your arms out and just do a little crisscross swing. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. And bring your arms all the way down, all the way up. Good deep breath in. And exhale down. Again, inhale all the way up. And exhale. Give me one more good deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you had fun, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.